my best buddy. And if you want to know him on...
Hold up.
What?
Hold up. What the hell kind of introduction for me is that? I will be addressed by my proper title.
Bitchborn?
Fuck you. No, I was gonna say the resident furry asshole.
Or how about chat's resident PJ Salt?
Chat resident PJ. Yeah, that works. Chat resident PJ Salt. Yes, I'm the Salt. Now it's me.
He is the whitest of all salt.
I'm black. When are you going to stop? When are you gonna stop? You know, this technical term. I know there's such a thing as misgendering. But what's the term of its race?
Misracing?
No, that doesn't sound right.
Miss Race Association? I don't know.
Try again. Fuck, that was my phone. You bitch, you were calling. You are calling me right now.
You said you wanted to see it through fucking Hangout, so I did it.
The vibrations caused my phone to vibrate and fall off my desk.
So it vibrated violently.
Yes, it was very violent. Like, if phones were actually alive, putting them on vibrate would be pretty much giving them seizure.
So why did you put it on vibrate?
Because phones are not living. Besides, I didn't even cause the vibrations in the first place. That was you freaking sociopath. Phones have feelings too.
They do?
They don't like being put on vibrate. That's the equivalent for a seizure for a phone.
Sure. Whatever.
Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Just, it exists. Look at the studies. Look at the vast studies on Tumblr.
Really? You're going with Tumblr on this. You're trusting Tumblr on this.
I trust Tumblr. Look, I trust...
Choose your words carefully. Choose your fucking words carefully.
I trust Tumblr to properly inform me with bullshit.
Alright, I can live with that one. I can live with that excuse. Also, for those in the stream who is actually watching it on Twitch, unlike this asshole, we have a problem here. I don't know why. I literally don't know how to fix this. Right now, though, I'm looking at my laptop and it says playing Killing Floor 2. I don't know how to change that. I don't know how to fix that. The proper title is supposed to be Kingdom Hearts Attempt 1. I say attempt because I don't know how this is gonna go.
Are you actually, you have your camera on your laptop? Is that what you're using?
Yeah, basically. I mean, it's the easiest thing that I use to balance it.
I can't see shit. I can't see shit, but your profile pic.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Are you in the app right now?
Yes, of course. Maybe if I back out real quick, then join back.
I guess you could try that. But yeah, everyone in chat, while we're sorting out whatever the fuck this mess is, how are you? How you doing? How is your day going? Because the day has been up and down for all of us.
You can see, like, where this is like, who's watching the chat, right?
Yeah, because I have the page full up on my laptop as well. Is the camera showing for you?
Oh yeah, it's fine now. That's good.
Okay. I'm gonna be off tab, so I don't know. I'm gonna be off that tab, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. But yeah.
Yeah. If I feel like it, I might just go on Twitch to converse with my subjects.
Yeah, sure, PJ Salt. Sure.
You will address me as the Salt King.
You are a salty codger.
You will address me as the Salt King.
No.
Yeah.
I will not address you as such. I will address you as the Salt God.
What tower are you at? Battle for my tower.
You are a white bitch sometimes, you know that?
How? You know, that's really racist. I really don't appreciate you misprofiling me. Yeah, let's call it that, profiling.
When did we give a shit about that?
Wait, what was, sorry, repeat the question?
Since when have you ever given a shit about that? Also, I'm gonna be doing this on proud mode because, hey, it's hard mode by default.
True. But, my friend, the reason why I do it, I'm offended by this is because I don't like my own self being questioned, especially in front of my subjects. That is the people who are watching.
Sure.
This isn't self-consciousness at work, okay? This is...
Sup, Fuddruckers? How's the sound coming through?
It's about authority. How's the sound coming through? Again, wait, did you mute yourself, right?
I muted the sound is playing through my headphone sales, so you can't hear it on Hangouts, but, I'm asking through Twitch.
Oh, okay. Through Twitch? I'm not using Twitch.
I know you're not. That's why I'm asking chat. Hello, Panda.
Alright.
Hello, Juan. How is the sound coming through? How are we coming through?
You should have said that you were speaking to chat, dickweed.
When I said Captain Fuddruckers, I thought that would be a golden hint.
I didn't hear a Captain Fuddruckers. Fuck you, Juan.
Of course.
I'm just saying this because it is official in my MO to dignify Juan or Captain Fuddruckers as a heretic. Yeah, let's go with that.
A heretic? Really?
Yes, heretic.
We're going.
He is a potential usurper to my throne.
What fucking throne?
The throne that is the salt. You ever hear the saying, salt of the earth? That's me.
When the fuck has he ever been... When has he ever been saltier than you? Like, seriously, when? There is no one except Glenn that could rival your salt. You should be worried about him usurping your fucking throne.
I don't have to worry about Glenn because nobody else in the chat knows who the fuck he is.
Yeah, and Juan is literally the least salty person here. If you want anyone else that could be 1,000 times more saltier, just look towards Roland. Look towards Tanya. Look towards fucking Sean.
Look, Glenn Salt.
Look at fucking Zero.
No, listen, okay, listen. Zero is a different story.
That's still salt. That's still salt.
It's still salt. It's still salt. Let me finish, okay? Between Zero and Glenn, their salt is very commendable if...
I'm not gonna lie though on this though, like moving away from the salt usurper, but I'm actually surprised that the intro scene is actually playing right now. Like it's actually being shown through Twitch. I'm actually surprised at that. I don't know why. Then again, I've been playing Persona 5, where the entire damn game is a block scene.
Not bad. But,
back to the salt.
I guess we should, okay, back to the salt.
I mean, finish your thought first, and then we can go back to the salt.
Okay, no, like, what I was gonna say would force us to move away from the salt. But, and I will get to that. But I was just gonna say, Zero and Glenn, their salt is commendable if futile, and if I may rephrase myself, Juan would not be a usurper, rather he would be a, what's that word? What's that word for, no, not a usurper, but he would be an issue with my authority. He would pretty much...
He would be a thorn in your side?
For lack of a better word, yes.
Thank you, Fuddruckers.
Like, Juan has developed, over the past few years, he has developed the ability to fight back, and he would be a block against my power.
That's fair.
He would.
I'm never very magic heavy in this game, but I do want second chance as fast as I can fucking get it, so I'm picking shield. I'm going for defense, because it'll make me get second chance faster.
Yeah. By the way, remind me to go look back into a dictionary or go through my old English notes, because I really don't like it when I can't explain my thoughts properly.
That's fair. Let's see.
Proper words.
So, what should I give up? What should I give up? Strength or magic?
Your soul.
No.
Okay, give up your strength. Okay, let's be honest here. Magic is God.
Yeah, but when I run out of it, I have to rely on hitting things, Tails, so yeah. Remember.
Wait a minute. Okay, this might be good because I have no knowledge with Kingdom Hearts. Tell me, give me some background on Kingdom Hearts, right? How does shit work in this game?
It's an action RPG. Like, you have the ability to dodge. You have the ability to dodge, attack whenever you want, and use magic. The magic in this game is interesting, to say the least.
Okay. Oh, God. So, why can't you give up strength in favor of magic?
No, I can. I'm just saying, like,
why wouldn't you?
Preferably, I don't. Strength. Why wouldn't I give up strength? Because at least at that point, it will level up slightly faster than my magic will. Because I don't necessarily ever need magic that much offensively. But yeah. So
it's just a matter of personal taste.
Yeah, really. So if you want me to give up strength, I'll give up strength. It's just
not preferable.
To me, it's not. But
to you.
I will do it anyway.
You don't have to, but I mean, like in this case, right? So in the beginning, what are you just being able to like choose like their starting stats, so to speak?
Yeah, this is basically gonna this will affect how I will level up. I pick shield first because that will give me more defensive based skills a lot quicker. Like at level 45, I will get, I think, the ability once more or second chance, which if an attack is going to kill me, it will leave me at 1 health. It will leave me at 1% health instead. And second chance, if I die, it will revive me automatically once.
Ah, okay. That reminds me of, like, if I may bring up another game, it reminds me of this miracle called Tears of Denial in Dark Souls 3. It's like an attack that normally would kill you, puts you at like just 1 health, so you have a chance to like, heal.
True. So we're going with we're gonna give up attack? Is that what we're doing?
If you're interested in doing something different, would this be a first for you?
Yeah, because I normally give up magic. Because like my normal is either I take strength or I take defense just for the abilities. But I never really ever keep magic, so yeah. Hey.
So in this case, you'll still be able to earn strength, but it would be like, what, slower?
Yeah, it will grow slower than the rest of my stats.
Let's see how well you can adapt. Go with magic. Give up your vice and see how you can fare against playing in a new kind of way. Yeah?
I mean, if I want to do that, I should probably pick magic, but whatever. I pick shield. I pick defense. This will be interesting. We're going the way of Goobert.
The way of Goobert?
We're going the way of Goobert.
Goobert? Who the hell is that?
Goofy.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go with it. Just rolling with it.
Just rolling with the punches?
Yeah, very much. Funny you should say that. If I may give you another story, some lunch lady at school said that I looked like that kind of dude who rolls the punches.
Cool.
Nice lady.
Lunch ladies normally are.
Yeah. All things considered. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Now, excuse me while I beat the shit out of little black things with a shield. That could not sound any more racist than I made it sound.
Beat the shit out of little black things. Yes. Go beat the shit out of that little black thing over there. No, actually, how about we make it worse? Go ahead and beat the shit out of that little starving Ethiopian child right over there. You know, the one with the yellow eyes.
See, now you're trying.
I know. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not.
When have you ever been sorry about one of these things? Alright.
I'll be back real quick.
This is what I deal with, folks. Like, this is just what I deal with. He complains about me being racist, and he goes and does something even worse. That face, though, for Sora. Jesus Christ. Well, one of those are my mascot, and one of those are my main, so I guess I'll do good by default. The fuck? I felt like I was just eaten by black jelly. In case anyone is wondering where I'm at currently, this is supposed to symbolize the main character's heart, actually. Like, it represents their, it represents their heart and how they grow as a person and such. Ironically, I say they like it, like some of the people here don't know what the fuck I'm talking about or who I'm talking about. It's Sora. Hi, this is Sora, the man with the default face. Get used to that, because Kingdom Hearts loves to use the default face. But yeah, this is basically standard tutorial.
Okay, I'm back. So, any more updates on Sora's Oedipus Complex?
Not really.
Shit.
Just beating barrels with a shield. Does that count?
He's destroying barrels with a shield. I think that's a symbolization of some trauma as a child.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, what kind of child has a dreamscape, so to speak? I mean, it's obvious he's a serial killer.
Considering what ends to go on in this game, that makes complete and utter sense.
Yeah, or...
This man just solved the biggest mystery in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Sweetness. Fucking sweetness. Where's my beer?
Somewhere you'll never find it.
Damn it.
Well, this is getting personal.
Who is that? That person that,
Oh, you're gonna get a kick out of this. That's Titus.
Wait, what? That's Titus?
Yeah. That's fucking Titus.
Wait a minute. There's all Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy together in this kind of way.
Because Square Enix loves to insert their own characters.
Oh, fuck you, Titus. Yeah, chat, you'll learn later on, or you probably already know.
By the way, these questions do actually... sorry to interrupt, Tails, but these questions actually do... They impact the way the game's gonna go. It kind of impacts how difficult the enemies are gonna be.
Hold up, I need a what question's being asked right now? Let me try to gauge my personality based on how I answer.
What do you want out of life?
What do I want out of life? To see more sights, to broaden my horizon, or to be strong? Out of those three, I probably would say to broaden my horizon.
Alright then.
Well, I mean, I could be a dumbass and just say what I want out of life is to, what? I could say something else generic, like to become successful. Or to kill the shit out of things. I mean, it's anyone's game, right?
Yeah, that's true. It's anyone's game. I mean, shit. Trust me, I would love to drop kick them all, but not yet. Not yet.
How many more questions is Sora to be asked?
I think that's it. The rest is fighting for a little bit.
How many questions were that? How many questions were there?
3.
3 questions. Okay, what were the other 2 questions?
What are you most afraid of, and what is most important to you?
Okay. For the first one, what am I most afraid of?
Being old, being indecisive, being different. Those are the options.
Oh, I have to pick those options.
Those are the options that I were given, and that were the options that I chose out of, so yeah.
Probably would have said to be old if I had to choose any of those 3. I mean, those are my personal views, mind you, but then again, what game honestly reflects your personal lives?
Ironically, this game just decides to say, hey, you think this way? Well, your game's gonna get a lot harder, or a lot easier.
I mean, name me a game that can properly capture the psyche of your person for your character. Give me a game and then we'll talk.
Any game that is not made by Telltale. That is my answer to you.
Any game... Wait, why any game that's not made by Telltale? Sorry.
Because your choices really don't matter in those games. I mean, they make small impacts, but they don't ultimately matter.
That is true.
Huh, XP 0.
I mean, it's not...
I'm not doing that.
I mean, it's not...
I'm not staying level 1 throughout this entirety of this. I'm not doing it. Fuck off.
I would never ask for that of you.
I mean...
It's not like...
The attempt will be made later on, but...
Anyway.
God, it's a bad idea. That's true, though.
Yeah. Like, what's one example? If I can think of a Telltale game that's not atypical...
Also, if you're actually paying attention to what the hell's going on screen, this shit's getting very philosophical here.
Who's that? Oh, a doppelganger?
Nah. Darkseid.
Darkseid?
I think it's called Darkseid.
Oh, Sora's Darkseid.
No, it's literally just called... It's a shadow called Darkseid.
Oh, that's a little bit boring.
Oh yeah, considering...
Who doesn't want to fight their own dark side?
People who don't want to do the work.
It's what's that word that I'm looking for? Semantics. I mean, look, let's be honest.
Come on, there it is.
It's like in Devil May Cry 3 where Dante fights his own shadow.
Yeah, but that's Dante versus a 10 to 14-year-old boy who literally just fell asleep.
Rephrase that. It's Dante versus a prepubescent sociopathic serial killer with an Oedipus complex.
Yes, because that is exactly what Sora is.
Oh yeah, behind that cute.
Also, if anyone's wondering why I'm attacking his face specifically, I get more experience for that.
So yeah, underneath that bright smile, those clear blue sky eyes, and that fucking hair, that fucking gravity-defying hair.
You mean anime haircut?
Yes, and the new haircut. Yes. Behind all that is the soul of a serial killer.
I love your outlook on this.
My outlook. Look, Sonic, you know me. I'm only here to pretty much fuck with everything that is presented in this game to make it more fun.
Really? And you're not actually bringing options to the point where this guy looks like he's jizzing every time he moves.
Dark side.
Yeah.
Let me get a look at him. Give me a very good, close picture of this man here, this creature here.
I would love to, but I also don't want to die.
Where is his front? Are you hitting him from the back?
I was hitting him from the side,
now.
but yeah. There's his front.
That's his front. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he's totally fizzing right now. And then he just threw a big pile of blue shit at you earlier. He enjoys the pain. He's a masochist.
Yeah, he's obviously enjoying that pain. I mean, look at it. Look at it! Feel it in your bones!
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Very disgusting.
Well, it looks like the Duke boys have fucked up again. Don't be afraid of darkness. It will give you power, unbeknownst to your very soul. And you just see Mickey coming out of nowhere and just bitch slap the narrator.
Limited power, yes. Is that the kind of power that's really disgusting? Please let it be. So
They wish.
Everybody, who doesn't like ultimate power?
Bill O'Reilly?
Bill O'Reilly. No, I'm pretty sure Bill O'Reilly fits that category. Let's be honest.
That's fair. How about the guy who played Genie? Which I know everyone's gonna be pissed at me about, but you know what? I forgot about Robin Williams. I think. Fuck off. Yeah, he was dreaming about a long, hard, black thing.
Well, you're only making it worse for yourself, right?
Oh, trust me, I know. I kind of I kind of accepted that bullshit as I lived. I mean, look at what the fuck I'm doing.
True.
Anyone else want to answer the question, why the hell does Kyrie's skirt get shorter in the second game?
Because perverts made this game.
Well, yeah, I mean, the guy has fucking fetishes for belts. Have you seen most of the character designs in Kingdom Hearts 2? We have Captain Ass Zipper for a reason.
When you said belts, you did say belts, right?
Yeah, I said belts. I said belts all the way.
Yeah, I just thought of like Yuri from Final Fantasy. Yes.
Yeah, the same guy who designed her.
It's a belt.
Yeah.
That's a belt type.
The same guy who designed her made this game. Or he helped make with the character designs of this game. Specifically the second one, though.
Yeah. Maybe it's the fans. Let's take an honest look at the fan base.
Yeah, well, you figure out what are all the fans are. You have fun with that.
They know who they are. They enjoy this shit.
No, they enjoyed the female characters that actually look like adults.
Yeah, exactly, perverted.
So basic, most anime ever. Most anime protagonists ever.
Yes, maybe. I don't know. Don't take this too seriously. Anybody who else enjoys this, really, don't take it seriously.
He means take it as serious as fucking humanly possible.
No, actually, yes. Take it seriously. Take it very seriously.
He gets off on hearing your rage.
I live for this shit. Okay, this is.
It's all he has.
Power comes from.
It's all he has, guys. It's like the saddest thing in the world, but it's all he has.
What are you talking about? It's not.
Pity him.
This is my power.
Pity him.
This is where I get my power.
You gotta pity him.
Pity me. Don't pity me. What? What?
He's trying to hide. He's trying to hide his pain. Pity him. He has to be pitied.
This is my power. This is
He has to be pitied. It's the only way he'll fully accept who he is.
You dick me.
Love you too, buddy.
How dare you?
I dare very easily. Mostly because it's easy.
I am not easy.
Past experiences beg to differ.
What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure I bought you dinner first.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, of course I did.
No, you didn't.
Lie. Don't lie.
You honestly didn't.
You son of a bitch. This is why we can't have nice things.
No, this is why you can't have nice things. Because it's fun not to let you have nice things.
Why can't I have nice things now?
Because it's fun not to let you have nice things.
Damn it. You're the reason why I have to go to therapy.
You don't go to therapy. I saw the fucking bills.
You didn't see anything. You don't know what I do.
And you don't know what I do.
Listen, I know you, Sonic. I think I know you pretty well.
I don't believe you.
You dick. Why do you doubt me so much, Sonic? Why do you say?
Because Riku's an asshole, that's why.
That's true. I can't not disagree with you on that. By the way, if I may, can I bitch for like 5 minutes
Go ahead.
about this game? Okay, so, just getting off topic, off this game, since, you know, this is what you're watching, and I'm playing something else. I'm playing Bloodborne. Let me tell you how...
Zoom tight.
How much this game has fucking thank you. Let me get to how this game has fucked me over for the past 2 weeks that I've been playing. So...
Also, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing here, it's to get a potion. That's about it. Experience and potion.
Makes perfect sense. So yeah. So, this game, strangely enough, I don't know how or why, but I made it at the point where basically I'm about to fight another boss. But before that, I went to this place and I started having to fight this NPC who was powerful as hell if they actually land a hit on you. Good amount of health, although the attack patterns are very predictable, so, you know, you can shoot his ass and then, you know, do a visceral attack, you know, pretty much counterattack. Yes, it's very easy to do. That killed him really bad, but if he did attack you, and, you know, landed a hit on you, it did hella damage. Like, he had this one ability that I had called the Augur of Adventus, where I basically just shoot out a tentacle. Yeah, very erotic. So he had that too, and he also had this other spell, whatever it was, that basically shot these little equivalent soul arrows at me. And those did a fuck ton of damage. And would almost kill me with a shot. Almost. Not quite, but almost. So, yeah, did that, killed him, like that, killed him, easily, but then I get on to the main battle, and for some ungodly reason, right, as I'm fighting the boss, you know, and dying, obviously, I just noticed how I have less healing items after this. Like, they replenish, usually. They replenish whenever you pretty much revive. And I noticed that mine didn't replenish.
This is not going as well as I thought it would.
I swear to God, I had more healing items in storage.
I get one.
Like, I'm talking like more than 100. I had so many. Because, you know, it's very easy to farm them. Because, you know, you don't actually have to farm them, you know. Point being, that happened. I couldn't. I lost him somehow. I don't think that I died enough times to where I would basically exhaust my resources, but it happened. I don't know why. Made me very mad. I had to stop playing the game for a couple of days because just so much business. I couldn't deal with it.
You done?
Am I done?
That was the question, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done there. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you got that off your chest.
Don't you, isn't that part of what you do on here, is just to break me down, break down my ego, make me feel bad about myself?
Not really. I don't make that effort. It just kind of happens.
Okay.
Well, 5 attempts are enough for that.
Okay, fine. So what's going on in Kingdom Hearts right now, currently? What goes on in the mind of this prepubescent child?
What?
What goes on in the mind of this prepubescent child? What are his goals? This life, that is.
Make a boat and try to travel to different worlds.
Make a boat and try to travel to different worlds.
That
makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
It makes as much sense than anything else in this game. I mean, shit. There's a talking dog, and then there's a dog that doesn't talk.
Who knows?
True.
If we have to, think of something else.
The talking dog. So wait, who are these characters that?
Coyote, I see. The girl is Kairi, and the guy who looks somewhat like a chick is Riku, who has a woman's name apparently. Hello, bookworm.
Oh, okay.
Basically, childhood friends. One's a rival, one's a love interest, obviously.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
When's the shonen gonna happen?
When is the shonen gonna happen? Just give it a bit.
Shit, okay. So, the blue-haired dude, that's Riku.
Yes.
Why does he have such a feminine name?
Because apparently it's gender neutral?
He's gender neutral.
The name is gender neutral, apparently.
The name is gender neutral. I guess, yeah.
But it's a Final Fantasy character called Riku, and I think she's in Final Fantasy X too.
Honestly, who are we to judge? We're not Japanese.
I mean, Sam is a pretty gender neutral name. It could stand for Samuel or Samantha.
By American standard, yes.
Two people share
We're American.
their destinies become intertwined.
We are
Part of each other's lives.
American.
That Papu Poop.
I know you want to try it.
Are you happy being an American? Are you happy?
I care very little for the fact that these characters are running almost in place like they're on a treadmill.
Me?
No. We're here. Ain't that right, chat?
Wait, what? I didn't do shit. I meant like, fuck me for getting into the situation that I'm in now.
That is true. But yeah, everybody, welcome to Disney Castle. You see it? You like it? Good. Because we'll never see it for a good while until the second game.
That's very upsetting.
What?
Why do you have to accept people's dreams like that?
Oh, I'm not breaking dreams, I'm just telling the truth. It's a forced space letting them think that we're going to be going to Disney Castle in this game.
Telling the truth is just an offset of dreams, you know this.
Basically.
You sick bastard.
I know. Hey, look, it's Pluto! Why is his jowl not eating that litter yet? I'm not gonna lie. I already want Sonic Rave. Yeah, that's Goobert.
Oh, shit. Oh, good times.
Good times when Goofy doesn't have a throat. Well, that's a dick move, Doland.
Totally.
Hey there, Donald. Good boy.
Certainly.
It's alright, Bookworm. We can't type in here either.
Bookworm. Who's the bookworm?
Check the chat and soon you will learn.
Do I have to?
Not really. If you want an answer, yes, but otherwise, no.
Curse me.
Those default faces. Minnie, she'll always look happy and very supportive, but in reality, she wants to fucking wring your neck.
She'll always be a bitch.
She always want to fuck you up.
Yes. Minnie is actually the devil. See? Secretly the devil. What? I live for this, you know this.
I know you do, but this girl's voice is like really fucking annoying. I forgot entirely about it.
There's a point where it becomes annoying. Am I annoying you now, Sonic?
Well, I didn't know you were a woman. But okay.
Wait,
Okay, don't hold back.
I asked, am I annoying you?
Yeah, why are you asking that?
Because you said that there are points where I would. The thing I was doing right now, you said there's a point where it becomes annoying, and I didn't know.
I said this girl's voice is annoying and I forgot about it.
Oh, there's this girl. Sorry, I thought you said there.
Pay attention! Tails is a woman. This is confirmed. Twitch chat go fucking crazy. PJ Salt. PJ Salt everywhere. All the PJ Salts. All. Yeah, damn eyes though.
Enunciation, god damn it.
I don't need to enunciate if you actually pay the fuck attention.
I can't pay attention if it sounds like you're saying something else. I mean, be fair with me.
No. You don't get that luxury.
Why not?
Because I said so.
You're not the boss of me.
Thank you, Fuddruckers.
Shut up, Juan. I don't care what you think. You are beneath me. You will forever be beneath me.
For as far as you know, he could be praising you. Like, he could be 110% praising you and you wouldn't even know it.
Praising me. Really? Nope. Son, don't bullshit me, Sonic. Nobody can praise me. There's only one PJ Salt, and that is me.
And then the original PJ Salt.
Look, there is no I am the OG.
You wish.
I am the OG. Bow before me, you son of a bitch.
No, you won't.
Bow before me.
Thank you, Bookworm.
Hey, who is Bookworm? Who's that title? Who has that title? I'm trying to remember.
If you don't know by now, I'm not gonna tell you.
I don't remember. That's the thing. It's been a while since we were on chat. I remember Captain Fuddruckers as Juan because it's fucking Juan.
And that's the nickname I gave him in high school.
Exactly. So I can remember shit like that.
You have a very selective and shit memory sometimes, you know that?
It's more of, I remember what I care about, and I don't remember what I don't really care about.
Why the fuck do you care so much about Juan's name?
I don't
Are you two actually a thing?
know. No, listen. You know that thing with memory, right? There's such a thing as, like, reinforcement, right? And Captain Fuddrucker is just, that name just been reinforced. So I remember it.
I'm not gonna lie, ODC, you are entirely right. But at the same time, I wonder, what the fuck do their parents think when their kids just come home bloodied and splintered with fucking wooden swords and sports equipment? Oh, and also the fucking the fucking power pole, because Titus has that for some reason.
Who the fuck knows?
My butt! Stop beating my butt! Fuck you! Ironically, I just had the most violent thought come to mind, and at the same time, I kind of want to see it happen. I want to see the kids attempt to drown Titus.
You want to see Sora attempt to drown Titus?
I want to see all the kids on the island make an attempt to drown Titus together, and then somehow lie about it to his parents.
Why?
Why not?
Because it's kinda unethical.
I don't see your point.
It's
Excalibur! Kill me. Kill me now.
I don't think I have that power to do so.
God damn it, white bitch.
Currently, that is.
Alright. The name of the ship will be... It'll be Shenanigans. Shenanigans.
What are these shenanigans that you
With Z. The name of the ships will be Shenanigans with a Z. Wait, hold on. There we go. Love it, live it, fight it, punch it. You'll never know, Juan. Welcome back. Is it wrong that I keep forgetting what the jump button is?
Yes. You never forget the jump button, you piece of shit. You never forget the jump button. Haven't we gone over this from fucking...
Does Kyrie get an opinion of this? Fuck no, she's a woman.
Listen, you have to go... Remember, Sonic, it's like when you had trouble knowing how to use that fucking platform in one of the Sonic games. Just go up and down.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that, Tails.
All you had to do is go up and down.
Tails, we don't talk about that anymore.
What do you mean we don't? I say this to make sure that lesson is properly instilled so you don't forget.
Tails, we don't talk about that anymore. For good fucking reason.
It needs to be talked about. Because you keep forgetting, it seems.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually do remember that. It's kind of hard to not remember that. Because, like, once you spend, like, most of your fucking childhood having that problem, you just don't forget that. You don't forget about those fucking barrels. I got a pretty stone.
You don't forget about those barrels.
Fuck off, Riku. It's just a name. You're the one that wanted to make this shit a fucking thing. Calm down. It's all about them barrels.
Ah, so peaceful. Peaceful.
I know, right? And I gotta do side quests where it involves running around this entire island that I'll never be on ever again.
Oh, that must be fun.
Oh yeah. Totally.
I think we all enjoy, like, some backtracking, yeah?
I mean, to an extent, we do.
Backtracking? Yeah, but keep doing it. Personally, okay. What is...
Gesundheit.
Do you actually enjoy...
Gesundheit again.
Sorry, having to house a Negro for a couple of weeks, you know, it dust settles. I pretty much mostly finished cleaning up, and the dust has, you know...
I'm worried about what you're talking about, but at the same time, I do know that your cousin visited for a while. So, was he really that dusty?
Delay the question. Go ahead and ask. What are you confused on?
I said I was going to, but then I realized, hey, you're talking about your cousin. So is your cousin really that dusty that he leaves you to the point of almost being sick?
No, I mean, I can blame him.
To be fair, we can all blame family on that, but that doesn't mean we do it.
I mean, listen, the nigga has been here for, like, he had been here for weeks, you know, sleeping in my room, eating my shit, disobeying my orders, and being a pain in the ass.
Drinking my soda.
No? Oh, no. The worst part was the fact that he just took my chair.
Oh no, my precious fucking chair.
My nice, old and decaying black leather chair.
I feel so bad for you. Everyone, just
Okay.
feel bad for Tails. Just feel bad for Tails. For shame.
Yes, feel bad
For shame.
Pity me for the defecation of my chair. Sorry, desecration of my chair. Yes.
If someone defecated in your chair, Tails, you better fucking throw that shit out. Because if you are sitting in a shit-stained chair, I don't wanna... I'm not gonna lie, I don't wanna associate with you.
That's different.
Are you sure?
Desecration was the word that I was actually meaning to say. I thought defecation would be another proper one, but I'm wrong. This is why I need a dictionary again, Sonic.
Why the fuck don't you have a dictionary? I thought we agreed on this.
I do have a dictionary, but
Where'd it go?
when you
Where did it go?
it's right there in it's right here in my desk.
Then read it. Use it.
I don't know if I can.
What has school done to you if you can't even read? God damn it, Tim!
Where the fuck am I?
Yes, Tails needs more salt. He needs more salt. He's running low.
I am accidentally moving it onto a boss area.
Then don't move into a boss area.
I don't know anymore, Sonic. What is this thing? Holy Jesus. Oh, it's Dark King Carl. Oh my god.
Oh hey, it's Dark Souls. See kids, this is why you don't play Dark Souls when you're not drunk. Because it's not as fun. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I need to go here yet or not. Never mind, I need to go here.
What was that?
Kids, don't play Dark Souls drunk. I mean, don't play Dark Souls sober. It's only better when you play it drunk.
Don't play Blood. I think the proper meaning, what you mean to say, is don't play Bloodborne drunk.
No. Bloodborne can be fun.
It can be. It is.
Like, I actually enjoyed what little of Bloodborne I actually played.
Yeah. It's fun. You know, it does things right.
Anyone else ever noticed that like Sora's onesie that he always wears just looks a little bit saggy in the wrong places? Oh, the salt!
Describe that. The way you describe that makes me feel great.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
Listen. Hear me out, okay?
No.
Hear me out, yes?
No.
Yes.
No.
Hear me the fuck.
No.
Hear me the fuck out, you piece of.
No. No.
Why?
Because I said
Why?
so.
You bitch.
So you're from another world.
All that salt. All that salt up in the salt.
Listen, we all have our own versions of hell.
I think what you mean to say is we all have our own fetishes. Yours are the most interesting that keep popping up on a day-to-day basis.
Listen, I don't have a major fetish.
Don't lie to me.
Oh, God.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to the good people of Twitch.
I'm not lying.
Don't lie to the good people of Twitch, dude. Don't.
What reason do I have to lie? Honestly.
To make yourself look better.
Make myself. This is why we encounter problems. I don't do anything to make myself look better.
Don't lie to us. We are Legion. We are number one.
We are not Legion. Okay? This is not hell. Or maybe it is.
For some people it is. I am one of those people.
You think this is hell? Do you believe we're in hell?
A little bit.
I don't know if you're right. I don't know if you're wrong. Maybe. Oh God, have mercy.
I've asked that same thing. It hasn't happened yet. I want my dodge roll.
You don't need it.
We need it.
You don't need it.
We need it.
You don't need it.
We need it like we need Oblivion.
But the bottle, wait. I mean, I don't want to make this sound bad. I'm not saying that we don't need Oblivion, but let's hear me.
Oblivion is amazing, and so is the Ultimate Keyblade.
Wait, are we talking about the same kind of Oblivion?
No. I'm pretty sure we're not.
What kind of Oblivion are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
What kind of Oblivion were you talking about, son?
If we get to the end of this game, you'll know.
Fine. Look, wait. Give me a hint. Can I have a hint?
No.
Why not?
Because any hint towards this Oblivion is a very obvious hint.
Stop playing me.
Stop being an easy target.
You always do this to me, right? You break me down every fucking time.
What the fuck?
You don't let me have fun. Don't do that.
I'm letting you play Bloodborne right now.
You're letting me play it. Oh, right. Yeah. Instead of focusing on your game that the stream is based around, the resident asshole just commenting while you're playing another game and crying about it.
Wait, are you crying about it?
I was crying when I saw, the boss battle that I had incidentally ran into. I had no idea that boss even existed.
Did you live? Did you win?
Hell no, I didn't even get hit in. I was trying to maneuver around it.
I am sorry for your loss.
No, you're not. Stop lying to me, Sonic. You live shit.
True. But remember, I played Ninja Gaiden, so I know what it's like to constantly lose to a boss.
That's fair. That is fair.
Seriously, those games are fun. Like, they're aggravating as fuck, but they're fun.
It's fun when you actually accomplish what you go out to do.
Yeah, like be a fucking ninja.
Yeah, everybody likes being a ninja.
Everybody needs a ninja.
everybody needs one. Now, time to figure out how to kill Carl, the Dark Beast, with the lightning body.
Carl.
Be careful now. Both of you.
Okay, fine, yes. Just because I don't like the way Carl sounds, we're calling it Carl.
I thought you said Carl in the first place.
Okay, yeah, that actually worked a lot better. Dark Beast, Carl.
Right then. Also, can someone explain me how everyone is witnessing a conscience of a wooden puppet existing somewhere else? Yeah, Goofy.
I don't know how to fight this thing.
I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out. Or you could look it up.
About that, I don't know if I want to look it up. See, it's kind of a little thing with me and just instead of being the cheap son of a bitch that I could do, I figure it out myself because that's what you're supposed to do when playing a game is to learn. How are you supposed to learn anything if you don't play? Just fucking do it.
Tell that to the developers of most Call of Duty games that release literally the same game the next year, except fucking $120 more expensive. Because they re-release the same maps over and over again.
Hold on.
Zombies is still fun though.
That's Call of Duty. That's an FPS. There's really
I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna be honest. The Call of Duty zombie thing could be its own thing. That would actually be worth it.
It could be. I mean, it does something different. But listen, Call of Duty is not. It's just an FPS. It's, you know, it's just a regular, generic Call of Duty for an FPS. I would say the kind of military FPS. There's not all that much you can honestly do with a military FPS. The kind of genre that limits itself in some creativity in a way. Almost.
I mean, Battlefield seems to be doing just fine.
I mean, Battlefield kind of already has its own thing established. It actually simulates warfare a lot better than Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Call of Duty is kind of filled with like fucking little kids that apparently fucked your mom and are your dad.
Closed systems. I mean, what sounds more fun, right? A game where you basically fight in this small arena-ish type area, you know, and just the main goal, if we're talking multiplayer, is just to kill more things. That's better. That or a game where you fight in this huge ass environment with a huge amount of people, like 60, 90 people, whatever, on a large scale map, you know, fighting for, let's say, an objective, and you have military vehicles, and you can take someone.
I'm gonna be honest. That 60-person thing, that actually sounds a little bit more fun.
Oh yeah, you know, it's like,
And that is the first and only time we ever hear of Sora's mother.
oh yeah,
It goes by just like that. We'll never see her again.
just like that.
I'm sorry, kids, but his mother no longer exists.
Your mother is...
Hey, look! It's the legendary red moon.
No. This is how, if Sora were my child, this is how I would explain to you. Your mother is gone. She's not dead, alive, or undead. She doesn't even exist. She has become an abstraction, an imaginary number.
She has become an anime protagonist's mother. So either dead or non-existent.
Or not existent. Or like, or 5 minutes of screen time. That's about it.
That wasn't even 5 minutes. That was like literally only 5 seconds.
Exactly.
Kyrie's coming with us through the darkness. Sora, just come with me. Take my hand. Let the darkness consume you. Let it feel you.
Wait, hold on, isn't that Riku?
Yes, it is.
God damn, I keep thinking which. God damn it.
Sora, let the darkness take you. Let it cover you. Let it fill you. Just
Yes.
let it
Become
all over you.
be molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man, but by then,
It was too late.
it's too late.
You know, the funny thing is, I thought Tails would resonate really well with this game because that's literally most of what Kingdom Hearts is about. Darkness. Mostly about darkness.
Sorry, what were you saying about me?
I think you would resonate very well with this game. It's Kingdom Hearts.
Why do you say that? Just because
Kingdom Hearts talks a lot about the darkness. The darkness and how the Keyblade is the way to take away the darkness. To open the Kingdom of Hearts.
Can I just say, sorry, but do I have an option to become one with the darkness?
Your anus will be tainted by the darkness, yes.
Your what?
Your anus will be tainted by the darkness.
I am tainted by the darkness, but I'm not one with the darkness.
Yeah, basically.
That seems less fun. Is there even a choice in this game to be evil?
No.
Then it's no fun to me. It's no fun. Listen, it doesn't matter if you are tainted by the darkness, because with that in mind, you just eliminated a potential theme for a game. You basically just took that idea, that is the idea of choosing between darkness and light, you know, light versus darkness, fighting what you want versus what's right, that kind of thing. You just took that theme and you just shipped it all the way to 10.
The best way to describe most of Tails' gaming experiences is infamous and prototype. That is the easiest way to put it.
Hold on, fuck you. How is that the simplification of my gaming experience? How dare you? Elaborate, please.
Games that give you choices to be good or evil.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, you're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want in Skyrim, and that was your shit for like a good couple of years.
No.
You don't play it as much now, which I'm surprised, honestly, because you were like fucking balls deep in that shit.
Listen. I was balls deep in that game, but I learned. I matured. I grew. Especially after hearing the ideas and opinions of other people who play the game and they aren't fanboying over it, but actually criticizing it, so to speak. I do not like Skyrim as much as I had the first time. Because, again, those themes, the ability of choice is a good idea, but also a very bad idea if done wrong. That shit does not work in Skyrim just because there is, I think we talked about this before, you can't assume a role in that game. Choice doesn't mean shit if you can't assume a role.
And that's why mods give you roles. Ironically, you have the same thoughts as a lot of other people. And those people just happen to be modders.
Basically, you know what I mean? In Skyrim, that's what mods pretty much actually just do. That it kind of locks you into a kind of role.
Hey Tails, remember Fable?
Oh yeah, I remember Fable.
Wasn't that
That was
fun?
a good one. That was the first one's better.
The first one's better.
Yeah. But
I mean, we fucking went through the entirety of Fable 3 together.
true.
That was the most boring thing I've ever done in my life, not gonna lie.
Fable isn't as story-wise. Fable is not as bad as it's kind of given credit for. I mean, the gameplay is kind of shit, but you know.
The story's okay. I mean,
It's alright.
yeah, I mean, I was kind of bored by it the entire time I played it, to the point where I nearly ignored everything.
And the loading screens.
Yeah, and the loading screens. Oh, hey, look, Darkseid's back.
Hey, we gotta give a new name to this guy. I can't just keep calling him Darkseid, because I don't believe he's Darkseid.
And DC doesn't give a fuck.
How about constantly ejaculating masochist?
How about we just call him Giant Black Rage Boner?
Giant Black Rage Boner. How about we call him the manifestation of Sora's Oedipus complex? I'm not letting that go. I'm not letting it.
Tails, you do not know how right you are.
Wait, what? What was that, sorry?
Don't worry about it.
You say you say I have no idea how right I am?
Don't worry about it.
Don't lie to me, you piece of shit.
I'm not lying, I'm just telling you, don't worry about it.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Ow, my nose. You dick.
I didn't even do it this time. Let darkness consume your soul, child.
So, how right am I in regards to the supposed Oedipus complex?
I will let you figure that out.
I am legitly curious.
I will let you figure that out. You can look into this on your own time.
Oh, God. Why do you do this to me?
Because I love you, buddy.
I love you too, son.
See that, people? That is a love-hate relationship amongst anything.
You're goddamn right, it's love-hate. I mean, fuck, this man can't make it easy on me by just telling me what the hell I want to know. He needs to make me go and look for it.
I don't want to spoil the story for you.
Good point.
Because you get pissed at me when I start spoiling things.
I mean, I only get pissy if it's something that I'm legitly like into.
Who the fuck's Leon? All I know is Squall.
You talking about the game?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right.
I mean, the better Leon is still Resident Evil. Leon. I mean, have you seen that man? Ooh. He is a very attractive man. Oh Lord, I think I'm getting the vapors.
Leon, we're talking about Leon, the same Leon, right?
Leon S. Kennedy, yes. Probably.
Yeah, sure. I still prefer Wesker. You know this.
Yeah, you prefer the gay go-go dancer.
For the last time,
He is the gay go-go dancer.
Wesker motivated me in life.
He motivated my Winky.
He motivated my insanity. See, Wesker and I, our ideals resonate with each other.
Why am I not surprised? Oh God, why? The gay go-go dancer lives. And no,
Stop calling
I don't. We didn't forget about Axel or Lee or whatever. Just call him whatever the fuck you want.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, that's great. That's
Let
fucking
me
great.
have my thing, god damn it.
No. No.
Let me have nice things. Why?
Because you have already proven you do not deserve them.
Why? How do I not deserve them?
You just don't, bud. You just don't.
You son of a bitch.
You sack of Moana.
You Sacagawea.
You sack of Mawoogle.
You bitch.
Koopa.
Cuntface McGee.
You're still going on with this, aren't you?
Going with what?
Alright, whatever you say, you rejected Pillsbury Doughboy.
I don't understand.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to understand.
Alright, well, can I at least explain myself?
No.
Too bad I'm gonna do it anyway.
No one cares about your love for the gay go-go dancer.
It's not love, it's admiration. Wesker and I
Sure.
mingle with each other.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Totally capable
You know,
of
for a lot of reasons, I feel bad for Jake, and that is one of the reasons. His father's fanboys.
Oh yeah. Look, nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit about Jake.
A lot of people give a shit about Jake. He's actually a more interesting character, somewhat.
In what way? Oh yeah, wait. I can totally see that actually. You know, a man with a poor history background because of his father that he has to live with.
Oh no, don't worry. It is borderline, if not total obsession. Just don't tell him that. He won't. He'll deny it and deny. He is stuck in denial.
Not. Okay, it's not so much. Okay, look, I enjoy the character of Wesker, but it's mostly that I enjoy DC Douglas.
It's alright. It's alright. None of us care.
Will you listen to me?
None of us care.
Will you listen to me?
No.
Is it wrong that I like DC Douglas?
It's wrong that you don't like fucking J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons.
I think I'm broken, folks. It's only been, what, about an hour?
Are you saying DC Douglas really voiced J.K. Simmons?
No.
Fucking
What? No!
Wait, what the hell are you saying that why I didn't like Simmons? What the hell brought that up?
It was a joke.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't.
J.K. Simmons. I don't even think I remember Simmons.
Really? You don't remember J.K.?
God.
Do you not remember the fucking lemon rant?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that real quick?
Do you not remember the fucking lemon rant? The man that will make a fucking exploding lemon that will burn your house down.
Yeah, I remember now.
How the fuck do you... Tails, you depress me. You physically anger me right now. For shame. For fucking shame.
Listen, I forgot for a little bit, okay? I'm sorry.
You are not forgiven.
Please!
You are not forgiven.
God damn it!
You have lost your privileges. Whatever they were. Whatever those privileges were, you lost them.
I didn't do anything!
For shame.
I'm sorry, please, I'm sorry.
No Yamete ya shit's gonna save you from this one.
I said I'm sorry.
Apology not taken.
Fuck you then. I don't need to take this. I don't need to fucking take this.
Whoever said you had to?
Good point. Well, what am I talking about? I live for this.
You enjoy it. It makes you feel alive.
Okay, but actors aside, do you watch TV shows regularly, Sonic? No?
Not regularly. Like, I think the last good TV show I've watched was Dexter.
Really? That was the last show you watched?
Yeah.
How far did you get?
I got to the end of the first season.
Oh, there's like eight of them shits.
Yeah, I know.
I'm on the second season. I like started watching Dexter like a day or two ago.
I watched it in high
Yeah,
school, and because my friend, one of my friends, he owned a complete series on burned DVDs. like bootleg burned DVDs. So I kind of borrowed it from him and watched it that way. Didn't last long. I lost one of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
But dude, imagine my surprise when you know that scene where it's like Sergeant Lundy. I think that's his name, Lundy, the black guy, the sergeant, the guy who doesn't trust Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea.
By the way,
scene
folks,
says,
spoilers. By the way, folks, spoilers for Daxter if you haven't watched it.
oh yeah, spoiler if you haven't watched that show. Good show, we should do it. That scene where he said, surprise motherfucker. I had no idea that's where it was from. Like, I thought it was like something else entirely, like from some old movie or some shit.
You learn something every day.
I know it sounds bad, but I was really surprised actually, because I had no idea. Like, I was on that episode, and it's like, I was, oh shit, this scene actually, like the setting, it looks very familiar. Like, is that the same place? And then it happens, like, oh shit, it is. Because I seriously thought that the dude that was playing as Lundy, the actor, I thought this was just him in another,
Set of work.
another movie or something like that. I didn't know it was like, this was that scene, you know, where it came from. Like, God, I'm spoiling myself.
No, you find out something new every day.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Like, Daxter is a really good series.
Learning.
I say Daxter. I'm saying Daxter a lot because I'm a big fan of Jak and Daxter. And that's how I have learned to pronounce the name.
Yeah, we know, Sonic. We understand your addictions.
I don't play him every day.
Fuck you.
I honestly don't. Like, I've been on a very severe lack of gaming for a good while.
Really? Why so?
I don't know. I just haven't really been feeling up to it. Like, I've been playing a little of Overwatch here and there, but beyond that, I haven't really been gaming that much. Like, okay. Mostly watching YouTube. I actually started looking into the indie game Night in the Woods.
Really? Oh yeah. That's a good one. I watched that. I think I watched Anga Ninx play through that. Very nice indie game.
I started watching Jacksepticeye do it. I've been enjoying the fact that he's been giving all the characters a voice.
The voice.
Yeah, he's been like voice acting for all the characters, and they're not that bad. Like, honestly, you would think that, oh no, like, oh fucking no, it's just one guy doing a lot of voices, but nah, he has a very good vocal range. It's actually kind of surprising.
Good vocal range. I can believe it.
I mean, the dude fucking yells like a goddamn psychopath sometimes, but
So,
motherfucker got pitch. Motherfucker got range.
yeah.
I can fucking admire that.
I'm not gonna
Also,
talk directly about the game.
I know this is getting like very redundant watching me slap these fuckers around, but so is grinding.
Look, people, if you've ever played an RPG, you know this is what happens.
Yeah.
I didn't get the chance to really talk, but we were talking about games where you have a choice.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't get a chance to get a talk? We're talking very heavily about that. You're talking about how you didn't like the fucking fact that Skyrim doesn't give you a role and such. And then we went to Fable,
I don't,
which also had like a morality system.
I don't think I actually, like, got to, well, sorry, let me re-explain myself. I would say in these past few days, as I have slightly just been kinda edging towards trying to write again. Yeah, remember that, Sonic?
Oh yeah,
About that.
that was a good long while.
Yeah, it's been a long while. But the starting point is the tricky part, because you can't, I don't really think you can just right off the bat, like, I think you need like a foundation by, like, you know, reading books, right? So yeah, I guess you could say that I'm just, you know, trying to start on the right path, so to speak, with that in mind. Keyword trying. I think I will go through my own English notes stuff and, you know, get myself motivated.
I'm not gonna lie, I do wish I do kind of wish that I kept my old English notes.
You don't keep notes from school, do you, at all? You don't save them.
I don't tend to. No.
You don't tend to. Bruh, I think I might still have notes from, like, actually, no, I don't think I do. I would say maybe as far back as, like, early middle school, I think? Maybe.
Dude, that's like borderline hoarding at some point. Just saying.
Not the hoarding.
I don't know, you don't really need stuff from middle school anymore.
Well, I don't remember. Like, this book that I'm looking right now. No, sorry. I think I have everything from most of everything that actually matters from like high school.
That's more.
I have a literature. Yeah, that's better. Not middle school is useless, mind you. Yes, it is. But no, this.
Well, then again, some of what they do teach you in high school is kind of useless unless you have a very specific job that uses that.
I don't look at it so much as that. I think all knowledge is valuable. Personally.
I mean, knowing it to an extent, yes, that is useful, but otherwise, why?
I would say, how would I say?
Oh god, I'm gonna
have
have
such
fun.
thing as useless. I don't think there's anything.
I'm gonna have fun with synth.
I don't think there's such.
I'm gonna have fun with synthesizing stuff.
Right. By the way, this book it's a notebook from like 10th grade English, so yeah. As I was going to say, I don't believe that there's such thing as useless information in subjects like English, science, math, etc. I don't believe in that, personally.
Just let me know when you gotta like fucking square root while going to go do fucking laundry or get groceries or drive a car.
Well, I would say, okay, when I realized that fact that there's no such thing as useless information when you honestly think about what it means, like, okay, like, so many years ago, we didn't really have this thing called, what is it? Okay, let's give you an example, right? Let's say, you would say, like, when are we ever going to use something like geometry, right?
Outside of the specific field.
Outside of the specific field. Well, I would say it's not so much a rather a use, right, more than it is an appreciation for what it is and what it's given us. I'd say that's more what it is. Not so much a use, but an appreciation.
I mean, I do.
Useless, mind you, because if it was useless, then we wouldn't be teaching it. Let's be honest here. Except something like...
I mean, geometry, it helps people better understand the third dimension, which is a good thing for artists, to begin with, and anyone who does any animation or 3D modeling of any sort, because understanding the Y, X, and Z axis is very important.
Yeah, I suppose. But, I mean, it's not so much, again, it's all about just appreciating what it is. I mean, you do use it like geometry. Honestly, you do use it on a regular basis. I mean, I'd say geometry is the foundation for, well, we do space. And how shit gets designed properly, you know?
Yeah, but that's more in construction-based things. Artistic things.
I mean, yeah. again, I'm not saying you have to really know it in depth, but you know, again, you can appreciate what it offers, and you know, maybe you still learn it, you know, understand it. I mean, it's why I keep notes for something like calculus, because while I hated the class, calculus, it's very useful.
Yeah, I can see how calculus can be useful.
It's useful from a, I guess, a societal standpoint. You know, what's used for and stuff like that. I mean, I hated the class, but you know, it's just, you know, useful. And it's totally not connected to the fact that I would have to take a calculus course in college along with other subjects.
Dude, come to Texas. It's mandatory to take an English class in college.
Yeah, that's
I mean, at least at that point, it's like, I'd rather take an English class over a math class because, I don't know, I always found English being a worse subject of mine, or at least the worst subject I've ever done.
the worst subject.
Yeah, like, out of all the subjects that I've ever had to deal with, I would have to say English would probably be my worst. Specifically writing. Like, I never really had that big of a trouble with math or social studies, but then again, a lot of that was just regurgitating the shit that I had to memorize, and I do have a very selective good memory, and thank God in a lot of my attempts in the major fucking testing things, I was able to just say, to remember a lot of shit very short term. Like,
Yeah.
like, okay. Like,
I understand.
like, okay, I remember having to do a book assignment, right? I was lazy, I didn't want to do it. So I kind of read a bit of it from time to time, and I ended up, like, procrastinating so much that I ended up not reading it for a good amount of days. So I had to rush it the last day. And so, during that process, after I started reading again and catching up to, and started catching up with what I was supposed to be doing, like, everything just came back. Like, I remembered everything that I've read previously and what was important that I needed to take down and reference and such. And because of that, I was able to bullshit my way through a lot of the essays. Like, okay, there's only one time I've ever actually had to repeat summer school. Sorry. There's only one time I ever had to do summer school, and that was in my sophomore year because I didn't actually get to finish the essay during the major testing period. Sorry, fighting Squall is not an easy thing. Like, I want to beat him because you get, I think, an item off of him. But I didn't win, so, eh. Gesundheit. Gesundheit again. Jesus fucking Christ.
Basically.
Yeah. Also, if I lose, I don't tend to do a lot of refights, like, at all.
Who wants to repeat what they have? Who wants to do repeats again and again and again? Nobody.
Like, I'm pretty sure there'll be one day where I can beat Leon. / Squall.
Squall.
Like, his actual name is Squall Lionheart. Or Leonheart, whatever the fuck you're referring to.
He uses heart, brother.
Final Fantasy character, what do you think?
Yeah, of course. Of course he uses very well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, look, it's a person who's supposed to be dead.
Jesus?
No, Aerith.
Aw.
Just aw.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up.
You know why? You know what fuck about you.
You okay?
Don't
Sure.
you, son? Do you understand the thoughts behind this mask of a man?
You have a very shit persona, I just want you to know.
So why are you insulting me like this?
It's called honesty.
What's shit about my persona, so to speak?
It's Edgelord 999, that's what it is.
God, will you stop? Will you stop referencing my fucking username on Twitch?
No.
I
will also reference your fucking Xbox account, your fucking PlayStation account, and on top of that, I will also reference your OC and also your fucking fanfiction.net account.
Look, those are all except the PS4 account. Except that. Those are old, right? That's when I made the nicknames for myself. Okay, look, it was an interesting time in my childhood. Okay, I'm more mature. I don't do that shit anymore.
Are you denying
If I
it?
can help it. I'm
What?
not denying nothing.
Then why are you trying to defend it? The fact that you don't deny it is already enough. You don't have to defend yourself. It's just fun to tease you with it.
You know me. I'm a defensive person. Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, you're a very defensive person.
Can you blame me? Can you honestly blame me?
Probably, if I tried hard enough.
Yeah, I was just about to say, of course you can. I mean, it's me. I love you, Sonic.
Okay. Just okay.
You asshole. See, this is why we don't talk a lot. This asshole, he does not reciprocate my feelings.
I don't think I'm the one that should be doing that, but okay.
What do you mean you shouldn't be doing that? When your bro says he loves you, you say you love him back. That's what bros do.
I love you, Tails.
Thank you. God. It's like talking to a fucking brick wall.
Yep, welcome to knowing me.
Oh my god. Hold on. I hate this guy. Remember in my adventures in Bloodborne where I encountered this section of the game in the Nightmare Realm where this where if you look at it, it's multiple eyes and you just start going crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. You share played that specifically to show me. It was fun.
Yeah, I did share play to that. That was fun. That was terrible.
It was delicious.
And it sings. It sings. It fucking sings.
Cool.
And it just grabbed me. Don't touch me. Oh my god.
You'll be okay. There. Someone help this poor child before he goes insane.
Kill me.
No.
Right. What were we talking about? How the hell did we get to this point in time? I swear to God, we need a transcriber for our conversations, son of a bitch.
That's Juan's job.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I doubt. Juan does not have the sanity to transcribe our conversations.
Yeah, but he does have the fucking time to, he does have the time to go and screenshot all of our conversations for the past fucking 2 to 3 years.
I meant like, okay, he's taking pictures of what's already written down. I'm talking about writing what we talked about word for word. That's what I mean.
Why the fuck would he do that when he is already done?
Hold on. What I mean to say is, I don't want to hurt his sanity.
Too late for that, bud. Too late.
It's too late. It's too late. That's true. You've already broken him, haven't you?
Yeah. That's why he's become more of a smartass.
You sick bastard.
Yeah. Beyond that, I think this is a good stopping point for today. For now, at least.
In the game or this conversation?
The game.
It's the game. Okay, good, because I'm not sure if I'm done talking. That sounded a lot weirder than I wanted it to be.
Yes, it did. I just needed to take a moment of silence so you could realize that. Well, alright. For everyone who is in our stream today and everyone who is still here, all one of you, thank you for joining us today on this amazing stream that was Kingdom Hearts, where we actually ended up going on so many fucking tangents. We said so little about the game that honestly it was just there for background noise for a podcast. I'm actually...
This is what... We live for this shit. This is what living is. There's no denying it.
Yeah, this is just how our conversations go. We just kind of gotta go from one thing to another.
Yeah, we enjoy it. That's what we do. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, most of you watching, I don't know, maybe not a whole lot about the game. Maybe you just enjoy the commentary. I mean, honestly, if you really cared that much about the game, you would go watch a walkthrough that had no commentary. But that's boring. And we know who you are.
I think the word you're looking for is a let's play.
Listen, a let's play. No, because if it were just to say let's play, it would be like a non-commentary walk. Yes.
Okay, fine. A playthrough. Happy?
Yes.
Well, good on
I
you.
will live with that. Son of a bitch!
Well, while he's having a grand old time with Bloodborne dying. Someone get this man some salt. He needs it. He needs the salt, guys. Send all the salt. Send your love. It's just not your money.
Yes, I got it. No, send me your money.
No one sent him money. He's a desperate whore. Don't do it. All right, don't do it.
My cousin is a desperate whore.
Yeah, that's true too, but
I work for it.
Yeah, that's also true. You do. So how are the corners then?
Hey, fuck you.
Love you too, buddy.
I'm too good for that. I'm too good.
Sure you are.
I'm too good for that.
Whatever you say.
Why? I don't shoot. Why do you do this to me?
Because it's fun.
God, we did this.
Because it's fun, and we've been through this like 12 fucking times. But yeah, again, thank you everybody for joining us today on this great stream for fucking however long we did this.
2 hours.
Really?
Yes.
Our streams tend to go for 2 hours regularly. Alrighty then. But yeah.
Almost 2 hours. It would take 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, either way.
Yes.
This stream will be up on my channel in case anyone actually wants to rewatch it for any stupid fucking reason. The channel name is Pyrosonic, but don't... Yeah. Good luck finding it out of those. You should be able to tell first by, well, if it's not going to be this video, or this stream, the first video that you'll probably see from the channel will probably be a crash video where I actually found a glitch where I could walk into the level for a little bit before it counted me as dead. I'm pretty sure some speedrunners could get use out of that, but beyond that, yeah.
Also,
What?
as a not legitimate sponsor, as a not legitimate sponsor, please donate to your local Tilted City. Yeah, and actually, no, we would phrase that. Just join the dark side. Yeah.
All memes aside, thank you for joining us. I will be getting this stream from archive to my channel as soon as possible. Thank you for the salt, by the way. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Later.
Fuck you, Juan.
You have a real boner for him, don't you?
I don't.
Don't lie to me. We all know.